Good day guys, I am here to talk about the physical aspects of Theo. In our video, Theo is already 19 months old and has shown great development in terms of his movement and as we can see through the interactions with his parents. Throughout the video, we can see that Theo has the freedom to move and he also has the freedom to go where he wants to. Whether it would be to play with his toys or be with his parents doing errands or eating their meals, has a sense of Theo already develops great sensory and motor controls. He is able to process the things around him, whether it would be the things he sees or hears, or the things that would catch his attention. He is even able to follow instructions from his parents and maintain a good conversation with them. In the video, we can see that Theo has a good following of the instructions being said by his parents. They were able to do laundry together. They were able to do their potty training properly, and they were able to prepare their meals together. He has good focus on his tasks or plays and knows what he is going to do. As for the physical aspects or the health of Theo, he is seen eating various food that would be of good help for his growth. Of course, being a 19-month-old baby now, he has grown significantly from his earlier stages and needs more nutrients to support his body. As for the activities that would help him develop more physically, we think that constant movement as a form of exercise and constant communication from the parents would help Theo develop cognitively and physically stronger.
Good day, everyone! For the gross motor skill development area, these gross movements came from large muscles, and these are the movements of the whole body. By the time children reach 2 years of age, they're already capable of standing up, running, walking, and the like. For Theo's case, which is in the video, he is already 19 months. He's still 19 months old. He's already capable of doing such things. And here are some clips that his gross motor skill development, the gross motor skill area is already developed. Okay, so first, standing up. Okay, so as you can see, he could already stand up without the support of his parents. Number 2, he could already walk. Okay, there, he could do it already on his own. Number 3, he could already jump. Okay, for number 4, he could already sit on his own. Number 5, he could already run. Number 6, he could already do some squats while he is with his father in the grocery. And lastly, he could already do visual tracking. Okay, so as you can see, Theo could already do these gross motor skill movements. So, bye-bye.
So, sa fine motor skills, dito na kasi yung movements that we make using our small muscles ng hands. So, children start to explore their own body and the things around them sa environment nila. Nga, mas naging stable na yung body nila and they learn to do more things with their hands. Especially kasi nade-develop na yun yung cognitive tsaka socio-emotional. So, sa video namin, si Theo, pinapakita na meron na siyang reaching, tsaka grasping na palmar, tsaka pincer. So, sa reaching, kasi, for example, nung nasa grocery sila, nag-reach na siya sa mga stuff dun sa rack, like yung goldfish or yung dun sa hardware, may ni-reach na rin siyang something. Hindi kasi clear kung ano yung ni-reach niya, pero ni-reach na niya yung mga bagay. So, na-develop na yung reaching niya. So, palmar grasping naman, first sa crayons, nung nandun siya sa loob ng box, tapos may hawak siyang crayons. So, yung pagkahawak niya ng crayons is pa ganyan. So, palmar. And, ayun, nagko-color siya around the box using palmar grasping. Tapos, sa pag-toothbrush niya rin, ayun, palmar din. And, ayun, nung nagpe-play siya, nung naliligo siya sa bathtub, meron siyang dalawang toys na hawak. And yung paghawak niya is palmar din. Nagpe-play naman siya ng toy car. Palmar din yung pagbuhat niya dun sa car. And nung pagising naman niya nung morning, nung tumatalon siya sa crib, nakaganon siya sa crib. So, palmar grasping din. Tapos yung paghawak rin niya sa tumbler, yung normal, yung usually na nakikita natin na paghawak ng mga kids sa mga tumbler nila kapag umiinom sila, yung pagdalawa rin talaga. Kasi usually yung palmar sa mga large or bigger objects talaga siya. Kumakain siya ng cookies tsaka ng chicken, ma-notice din na palmar grasping din yung ginagawa ni Theo, kasi hawak-hawak na niya sa palms niya yung food na cookies tsaka chicken. Tapos sinusubo niya lang ng pagganon. Nung nag-grocery sila, yun nga, nag-reach siya. Tapos nung kinuha niya yung goldfish, palmar din. Tapos, lastly, nung nag-cook siya with mom, though yung cooking with mom, pwedeng social-emotional skill din yung nade-develop. Focus sa fine motor skills. Nung nag-cook sila ng mom, after i-cut ng mom yung potatoes, kinukuha ni Theo yung potatoes gamit ng yung hands niya. Tapos yung pagkuha niya ganun, pag-grab niya, palmar grasping. Tapos ilalagay niya sa pot. Next naman, sa pincer grasping, ang ginagamit is yung index tsaka thumb fingers. Usually, pincer grasping kapag tinatry mag-pick up ng smaller objects. So, si Theo, first nung kumakain naman siya ng muffin, unlike dun sa pagkain niya ng cookies tsaka ng chicken na palmar, yung paghawak niya dun sa muffin is paganto, gamit lang niya yung index and thumb fingers niya. Tapos sa other hand, pag kukuha siya, ginagana niya lang, parang pinipinch niya lang, tapos tsaka nasusubo. So, pincer yun. Tapos, yung isa naman, nung nag-wear siya ng socks, pincer din. Tapos, nung nasa department store sila, mayroon silang nadaanan na mannequin ng mom niya. Tapos, out of nowhere, dinatch na yung hand ng mannequin gamit ng index and thumb niya. Tapos, ayun, ginanon niya yung hand ng mannequin. So, nagpe-play naman siya ng train, unlike dun sa car na palmar. Dun sa train, nung minumove niya yung train, gamit lang niya is index tsaka thumb. And lastly, yung sa hardware, in-reach siya ng stuff. Tapos, unlike naman sa goldfish na palmar yung pagkuha niya kasi nga malaki yung goldfish. Dito, since maliit lang yung pack na kinuha niya, ayun, ginamit lang niya is index and thumb niya nung kinuha niya yung dun.
Moving on to social-emotional area of development, here are the things that we have observed, noticed, and listed down from the video under this particular area of development. First, it can be seen that the child is frequently talking to his father and then hugging his father. In that way, it can foster affection and also as a way of bonding na rin. So, second thing is, nung pinapotty train ng mom yung child, in that case, it can also be under language and cognitive in the form of conditioning. Pero kung titingnan yung scenario na yun in the sense na It is a way of building relationship, thereby strengthening the emotional support system ng bata in relation to Sigmund Freud's psychosexual theory. Then now it is under social-emotional area of development. Next is doing outdoor activities with mom, getting groceries with dad, preparing dinner with mom, and then yung getting errands done with both the parents. So, in the scenarios given, mapapansin natin na yun yung mga everyday simple activities na sinasalo ng parents yung child as a way of bonding. And in that way, it can also maintain and improve the closeness of the parents and the child dahil mararamdaman ng child na yung sense of involvement. Then, catching snow and then yung dance party, same way parang kanina, it can also be categorized under the gross motor skills and fine motor skills area of development. Pero kung titingnan natin yun as a form of play wherein the child is having fun, then makakategorize na rin natin siya under social-emotional area of development. And then lastly is yung story time with parents. So pwede rin siyang cognitive, pwedeng language, pero as a bonding, it is under social-emotional area of development.
So, moving on to the last aspect of development, cognitive, and language. So, the kid, he can respond to the questions already by saying yes or no. And then he can identify the animal and then the animal sound it would make. And then he can already converse, but in telegraphic speech pa lang. Kasi yun pa lang yung kaya nila. But it's normal in that age, in 18 to 24 months of age. So, he already has memory too. Kasi it was exhibited in nung naglalagay siya ng socks by himself without the help of his mother. And then he can already do gestures already by pointing, ganon. And then he already has joint attention din nung nagbabasa sila ng book dun sa my last part of the video. Additionally, mayroong isang clip dun na nagbabato-bato pick yung parents niya. So, wala pa siyang naiintindihan nun. Tinitinan niya pa lang yung parents niya. Kasi hindi pa siya nag-react nung nananalo or natatalo yung mom or dad niya. So, hindi niya pa nagigets yung game. But, naaliw lang siya nung pinapanood niya yung parents niya.
Group came up with activities to help the child's development. So, these activities range from developing his physical skills, his gross motor and fine motor skills, his socio-emotional skills, and his cognitive and language skills. So the first activity that the group came up with was that his parents had to start introducing him na to other kids and let him play with them na. We noticed in the video that was given to us that the only interaction he had was most of the time with just his parents. Since we put him in the age of 1.5 to 2.5, he must already start to play with other kids or be introduced to playing with other kids, which could improve his socio-emotional skills. Then, one good thing that we noticed was that his parents, his mom in particular, which was how the mom put in effort in giving importance on story time, which would improve his cognitive and socio-emotional skills. So we suggest that this activity be continued so that the child will be able to learn more words and could improve his cognitive and language skills. Then, we also noticed na sinasama din siya sa paggawa ng chores, like going to go run errands and going to go get groceries, which is good for the child because it can help him in developing his socio-emotional skills and gross and fine motor skills. Through these chores, the child will be able to develop more in his gross and fine motor skills because in the video, he started to pick up things na ganon. So, pag sinama pa rin siya sa chores, mas lalong madedevelop yung skills, yung motor skills niya kasi mas marami siyang matututunan na actions. And yung pagsama sa kanya sa groceries is a good thing then because it can help his cognitive and language skills then kasi mas marami siyang pwedeng matutunan ng words. So yun nga, sinasama siya sa groceries, sa supermarket, which is a good thing as a child kasi mas mayroong interaction
sa supermarket and mas marami silang natututunan na words and nouns kasi sa supermarket maraming pwedeng malabel na things and pwede yun maturo ng mom niya or ng dad niya sa kanya. And that is according to Dore. We think na he has to be further conditioned with these activities nga para mas lalo siyang ma-develop socio-emotionally and dun sa motor skills niya and dun sa cognitive and language skills niya. So, another good thing na we noticed na ginagawa niya with his mom and dad, with his parents, is that meron silang time na ina-allocate for dance. We think this is a good way to develop the child's fine, gross, and socio-emotional skills nung bata. Kasi like, through dance, mas magagalaw niya yung, mas makagalaw siya. And, sa dance din, you can learn socio-emotional skills like how to interact with other people. Kasi sa dance, syempre, hindi lang siya, not all dances, individually ginagawa. Syempre, may ibang dances na like, you have to have, good social skills. Like, for example, social dances. Like, you have to get along with your partner well so that mas maganda yung flow ng dance. So, through this, makaka-learn siya how to get along with other people at a young age. So, we encourage na ipagpatuloy pa rin yung pag-dance niya as a child. Kasi, through the years, madadala niya yon and yung skills na na-learn niya as a child, pwede niyang madala in the future. So, madedevelop pa siya more. Tapos, for physical naman, for the physical aspect of development, nakita naman namin na pinapakain naman siya ng tama and we think na dapat i-continue yung implementation of balanced meals so that the child will grow physically healthy. And like I mentioned before, yun nga, we noticed that the child's interaction was only with his parents. So we feel like yun nga, he has to be introduced to other kids na. So sa pag-introduce to other kids, ma-introduce niya siya to new activities and a newer environment. And hindi lang mako-close in sa parents niya and yung interactions niya with his parents lang and yung activities na kaya niyang gawin. Kasi pag na-introduce na siya with other children, ma-develop na rin siya socio-emotionally and yung cognitive and language skills niya, ma-develop na rin more. Kasi through play with other children and introduction of new activities and environment, mas marami siyang matututunan na words and mas magiging madali sa kanya na i-express yung sarili niya and mag-develop more fully. Tapos, since mag-start na rin siya ng school, so we feel it appropriate lang na i-introduce na din siya to other kids and newer environment so that hindi na siya masya-shock pag nag-start na siya ng school.